Hello students, I hope you all are well. Come on, now let us begin with our exercises of grammar, page number 5. Before we go to page number 5, let us see that the four cases of noun are nominative case, objective case, vocative case and the possessive case. Now, take out page number 5 from your grammar textbook and look at the sentences. And in your notebook, first what you do is in your notebook, write the name of the lesson. Mention the number, lesson 1, name of the lesson, draw a straight line after that and then write page number 5, mention page number 5 over there, okay? Page number 5 and write the first question. Mention the case of the underlined nouns in the following sentences, okay? After you write the question, with a scale, draw a neat table like this. Nominative case, objective case, vocative case and possessive case. Draw 4 columns, okay? After drawing the 4 columns, one below the other, write numbers 1 to 10 on this side, okay? Draw the table and write numbers 1 to 10. Now I will read out the sentence. I have already written the answers on the board. We will read the sentences. I read the sentences, pay attention, and in the columns you write it. Okay, nominative case, objective case, vocative case and possessive case. Draw very neat columns, children, okay? Use a scale. Now the first sentence is, and here what you have to do, the words are underlined. The words which are underlined, those words you have to write in the correct column, whether they are nominative case or objective case or vocative case or possessive case, okay? Now first is the king killed the lion. The king is nominative case, so I have written here king. You also write it. And lion is also underlined, lion is objective case. Understood? Write it over there. Now second sentence. Raman bought a silver watch. Raman, nominative case. Watch is objective case. Understood? Look at the third sentence. The policeman caught the thief. Policeman is nominative and thief is objective. Now look at the fourth one. This is Rita's storybook. It belongs to Rita, means it is possessive case. Now all these 3 columns will be blank. Rita's, you will write it in the 4th column, possessive case, okay? Look at the 5th one. Tina's purse has been stolen. Whose purse? Tina's. It belongs to Tina. So 5th one also Tina's, you will write it in the last column, possessive case, okay? Now look at 6th sentence. Listen to me, Ruhi. You are addressing someone. So Ruhi will come in vocative case. Understood? You are addressing to someone. So it will come in vocative case. Then, where are you going, buddy? Again you are addressing someone. So that buddy will also come in the vocative case. Now look at sentence 8. Oh God, please help me. Oh God, please help me also will come in the vocative case. Oh God. Understood? Now look at the 9th one. They are referring to someone. You are addressing someone. So that's why they will come in vocative case. What are you doing here, boys? That will also come in vocative column. Then 10th one is there. Look at the 10th one. Don't go out in the rain, Bob. Don't go out in the rain, Bob. Bob will also come in the vocative case. Understood, children? The column should look very neat. After this, draw a finishing line after this. Now below that, see here, question number 2. Change into the possessive case. This also we are going to write in the notebook. After this, draw a straight line and write question 2. I will write 2-3 examples on the board. Rest you have to do. Yes. Now students, look at the second exercise. Okay, second exercise, page number 5. Change into possessive case. Possessive case means what? It belongs to someone. When we show ownership, when we want to tell about someone, belonging to someone or ownership, we use the possessive case. And in this, we have to use apostrophe S or apostrophe, okay, to show possession or to show the belonging. So in these sentences you have to use apostrophe S very correctly. Now look at the first sentence. Example they have done for you. The smile of Mr. Bean. How it is written? Mr. Bean's smile. See here. Huh? Now after the first one you have made the column, draw straight line, write question second, change into the possessive case, mention the question, write first one, the smile of Mr. Bean, Mr. Bean's smile. Now second sentence onwards, only write answer second. Don't write the frock of the girl. Don't write that. Only write answer. First one you write, so you'll have an idea. The smile of Mr. Bean that you write, and below that Mr. Bean's smile. But now when you write second sentence onwards, just write the answer. Okay. Second sentence is what? The frock of the girl. Just write answer second, girl's frock. Now third one is the club of women. Women's club. Only write this answer. Look at the fourth one. The speeches of Modi. Modi's speeches. See here apostrophe S where I have given. Okay. Now fifth one. The shop of Salwan Brothers. Salwan Brothers shop. Now I have given apostrophe after S because it is a word. There are two words that are joined together. So that is why after S I have given a apostrophe. Not like this before. Understood? S apostrophe is given. So in these sentences you should know where apostrophe is given. Before or afterwards. After S or before. Okay? Now look at the sixth one, the orders of the commander-in-chief. The orders of the commander-in-chief. Commander-in-chief's order. After F I have given apostrophe S order. Understood? Now look at the seventh one, the magic tricks of Dynamo. Dynamo's magic tricks. Understood? Just write the answer. 7 1 I have done. Now 8 to 20. Sentence 8 onwards to 20 you will do on your own. Again I am telling you, don't write the question. Just write answer 8 and write. What will be the answer 8? The poems of Tennyson and Milton. Tennyson's and Milton's poems. Tennyson's after Tennyson Y give apostrophe, and Milton's after Milton after N give apostrophe and poem. Understood? In this way 8 to 20 you are going to do on your own. Yes? Now look at page number 7 and I'll tell the answer. Just put a tick mark or a cross mark. Okay? Page number 7. Which of the following phrases are correct? Now here 13 phrases are given. Some of them are correct, some of them are incorrect. So the correct, I'll just tell you, there you have to put a tick mark. Look at the first one. A.R. Rahman's music. It is a correct sentence. Put a tick mark. Okay, first one put a tick mark. Second, the month's last day. It is a wrong sentence. Put a cross mark over there. Now third one, the queen's crown. It is a correct phrase. Put a tick mark. Okay. Fourth one, today's newspaper. That is also correct phrase. Put a tick mark over there. Correct mark. Fifth one, last month's magazine. That is also correct. Put a correct mark. The sixth one is the bee's sting. That is also correct. Seventh one, a dentist's clinic. That is also correct. Eighth one is the lion's mane. That is also correct. Ninth one, the cave's door. That is wrong. Put a cross mark for ninth one. 10, the chair's leg. That is also wrong. Put a cross mark. 11th one, the house's roof. That is also wrong. Look at the 12th one, nature's daughter. It is correct. Put a correct mark, tick mark. And 13th is a needle's point. That is wrong. Understood, children? I hope you have done the marks properly. Now, yes, now students, look at exercise second on page number 7. Okay. Look at see the question. Correct the following sentences. Okay, now what I've written, few answers, I'll explain it to you. Correct the following sentence. This also now, after that, you have written, after those sentences on page number 6, draw straight line and write again. Now here you'll again mention page number 7, exercise second. First one don't do in the notebook, second one. Right, question second, correct the following sentences. Again draw a line with a scale. Understood? So your book will look neat and you will also be able to understand properly. Your book should look neat, yes or no? So draw a line with a scale and then write. See your first one, correct the following sentence. The table's legs are broken. See here, you have to correct this sentence. How I have done it? The legs of this table are broken. Look here, write the sentence. The legs of this table are broken. Write it in your notebook. Now here also, no need to write this wrong sentence. Directly write answer 1 because you are having the textbooks with you. Okay. So just write answer 1. The legs of this table are broken. Now second one. The sofa's foam is very soft. See the correct sentences. The foam of this sofa is very soft. Are you writing? Write very neatly. After every sentence, leave one line. After writing first sentence is over, leave one line and then write the second one. Like this you have to write, leave one line. So it will look good. Look at the third sentence. This farmhouse is of my uncle. See the correct sentence. This is my uncle's farmhouse. Uncle, after uncle, apostrophe S is there. This is my uncle's farmhouse. After uncle, apostrophe S. Understood? Now look at the fourth one. My bedroom's door faces the west. Okay, what is the correct one? The door of my bedroom faces the west. Okay, the door, you what? My bedroom's door, no? The door of my bedroom faces the west. Now fifth one, I want to take a few minutes rest. See here, I want to take a few minutes rest. Now the sentence is just as it is. You will say, teacher, you have written the same sentence. Yes, I want to take a few minutes rest. Same sentence, but see here, minutes. In the book, after S, no apostrophe is given. Okay, so here when you write minutes, after S, you have to give the apostrophe, sign of apostrophe. Understood? So, I want to take a few minutes rest. Understood? After S, given apostrophe. This is the correct sentence. In the sentence which is in the book, after minutes, apostrophe is not given. So, it is a wrong sentence. Here you have to give apostrophe. So, when we are done, that you have already got that possessive case where to use apostrophe. Okay. Now, look at the sixth sentence. Sixth sentence is what? She wants to have a month's holiday. Now, sixth sentence here. She wants to have a month's holiday. Now, here also, I am writing the sentence. Same. It is again you will say, teacher, you have written the same sentence. Yes. She wants to have a month's holiday. Now look in the textbook, page lesson number, exercise second, sentence 6. Month's salary. In the textbook, apostrophe is given after S. It is wrong. So she wants a month. After H, give apostrophe then write S. In the textbook, what it is done? In the textbook, apostrophe is given after S. So this is correct. Month's holiday. Understood? Do this. Write it. Okay? Now 7, 8, 9 and 10 on your own you will do it. Don't write the sentence from the book, directly write the answers. Understood, children? I hope your doubts are cleared and you have understood it. And after writing the 10th one, after your 10th answer is over, draw a finishing line. Understood? So then you will understand that this first chapter is over. Okay, children, bye.